What is up guys, Drumev is here. In this video I will give you 10 tips to become good at flips. What's up guys, I hope you're doing good. I decided to share my thoughts and my experience on how to become good at flips. I hope they will be helpful to you, so let's begin. The first tip and the most important, I think, it's discipline. Make sure you don't skip trainings because you're too lazy today, or you're too tired, or you wanted to play more video games at home, or you didn't have enough time to go to the gym. Well, I will tell you something. If you see on your clock it's gym time, you're going, doesn't matter what. And this is what I mean by discipline. Train your basics. If your basics are good, you'll be able to progress faster. Of course, it will cost you more time to train the basics, but eventually you'll learn the difficult flips faster and you'll learn them with better technique. Find motivation. Why are you doing this? You want to become the best, or you want to charm a girl with your flips? This was funny, but if that gives you motivation, keep thinking about that. What it worked really good for me is when I found Jack Payne and Bailey Payne. They were my idols. I really wanted to become as good as they were, and it helped me to be dedicated in tumbling. So find an idol. Mindset for success. What I mean by that is do not surrender before you have done it. For example, right now you're able to do backflip, but eventually you wanted to do triple backflip. This is your dream trick. But your mindset is like, oh, triple backflip, this is so difficult, man. I will be never able to do it. If you think like that, you will be never able to do it, of course. Because we humans don't have limits, and the limits are only here. So don't set limits. Instead, just train harder for the triple backflip. If you train hard enough, eventually you will land it, believe me. Don't think it's impossible, because someone before you has done it, and even it hasn't for certain flip, show to the world that it is possible to do it. And of course, after this, the next will be make goals. Buy a notebook and write all your goals down, all your dreams. Because if you want your dream to become a reality, you have to start from somewhere. For example, write down 2019 the best tricks, and then write down every flip that pops up here. Even though you think it's very difficult to do it, even though you think it's impossible, just write it down as a goal for 2019. Do not surrender. You're not going to surrender on your dreams, aren't you? Your goal for 2019 was quad backflip on the floor, but you didn't land it 2019. Do not surrender, man. Just write it down in the goals for 2020. Eventually, you will land it. It doesn't really matter how time it takes, but in the end, you will be happy that you accomplished your goal, and you will be not like, oh, I've done this for 2 years straight and it was really a waste of time. Alright, these were more like the mental stuff. Now you're going to the physical. It's awesome that you train your basics regularly and you're becoming better, but don't forget to work out. Don't forget to do the strength after your training or another day, because if you're doing the workout, you also immediately become good at flips. Well, at least it will help your progress in flips. Stretching is very important. That keeps you away from injuries, and also you will be more flexible. Guys, I know it's difficult, but don't forget to rest. When I was climbing to get good at flips, I totally forgot to rest, and there were some times where my body says to me like, please don't train that hard today. But because I want to climb to the top, I trained really hard, and this is how you can get injured, or this also can slow your progress down. Don't forget to rest. Listen to your body. I can tell you a lot of stuff now, and other trainers too, but it is important that you listen to your body in first place. Of course, sometimes you have to push it a little bit, but when your body says stop, you have to really stop. Because you can progress very fast, but if you get injured for 1 or 2 months, then you can throw your progress in the recycle bin. And the next tip is a little bit optional, but concentrate on your food. When I was training very hard, I wasn't really concentrating on my food. Don't make my mistake, guys, just eat healthy. I have one more bonus tip for you, but first don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video. And please guys, check out my Patreon, I got some really good rewards there. I'm losing my voice. Bonus tip 11 is more like discipline, but go to bed before 12 AM. From my own experience, guys, if I go to bed before 12 AM, I am very energetic the next day. And if you have the energy and the power, that means hardcore session. See you guys in the next video.